If it was a straight line,
circular platform.
I'm pretty sure
before.
you'd have even more trouble if it was a straight line.
Imagine Top trying to do a J move in a corner.
I did it again. Oh my god. How do I... It's too many years of pushing it on opener.
Seeing the first fight this tier we've done on 2 minutes.
If you can keep up.
In.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Knockback.
call.
Counter.
I didn't go far enough. It's okay.
Up the twos.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
103. 1.
Oh my god, almost hit the wall.
Bar.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Close.
This bitch healthy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it really depends on which DPS starts where. 2 minutes.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful.
Okay, color
The
cardinal.
earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Lost dragon heads. It'll be out.
See if they can stay standing.
We'll knock
Yeah.
back.
That's a good.
Dragon.
You don't want to be here, top.
Yep.
Not without cooldowns.
Like a moonlight.
Okay, watch the clones.
Try this.
4. And staying in 4.
Remember, you need to go to your corners right after this.
Yeah, Cardinals first. Cardinals. It's out.
Spreads out. Oh my god.
Oh no, that was too much
Oh,
for the
my
challenger.
bad.
2 minutes.
Kill.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Well, enrage on the second pull ain't bad.
I was positioning off the inner cardinal. I wasn't looking at the bits. My bad.
You gotta remember that it's...
Long enough.
Off the
Victory
bits.
is mine.
Yeah, it's the same as the very beginning. You gotta look at the bits, gotta know where you're gonna be.
Let's begin, shall we?
That was not productive.
You even got the bless back in Moonlight.
Challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
Do not leave your corner.
Double 4 was amazing. I just stacked on Shen. Job done.
Out.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Knock
my
back.
call.
It is clockwise.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Pots and twos.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
2 or 4.
2.
2.
Mark.
It'll be out.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Chen. Chen. Meh.
Ah, sorry. You beat me to it, Arv.
Looking out for you, bro.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
Sure will.
Let's go.
The bloodbath is for. Pop the twos.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1 or 3. 3.
Close.
Close.
What the?
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
What did happen to you?
Let me get him. I have more mana.
Looks like a wall happened to him.
I should be fine. If you're fine.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I think when I move forward, it made me walk into the wall.
Is it okay with you guys that I'm stutter stepping like this and not
you're
eating
fine,
comical
you're fine, yeah.
amounts of downtime?
You're fine.
I mean, as long as you're not squishing the party into the rock, you know, you're pretty alright.
No idea how that didn't kill us.
I have no idea how we didn't just die there.
They only do like 20k
No,
damage.
he did it
No,
like
I
as
think-
the hole was
like-
up.
Yeah, it was.
Don't worry
I
about
didn't even see it disappear. It just.
That's bad.
Especially consider we're still on time, right? So it's not bad.
Still you stacked. How delightful.
Okay. Get your spots.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
Please don't go for that GCD.
Oh, huh?
Got an extra thing.
I'm good. Yeah.
Now it's over.
Yeah, we practice though, I guess.
He's a tank. And...
We're probably just gonna die here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it is.
We can practice the revolutionary rain. I won't. Yeah. Waste any more time.
Is that damage or is that people just?
He got
getting
hit by a bit.
Yeah.
Where to get?
I thought he got hit by the spread, but
No, I moved too early.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure Top's death before the ads was the wall.
It
Yes,
had
it
to.
was.
Yeah. There's nothing else it could be.
Because he didn't
Yeah,
take
yeah.
lethal damage.
Yeah.
He just
Because if it was
became
Cone,
dead.
we would have died too. So the fact that he died by himself, it had to be.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't even snapshot position shenanigans. He just went dead.
Let's
I
begin, shall we?
was trying to run towards the mill, but my GCD turned me around, and I went into the wall.
Out.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Why did I do that?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
knock,
call.
knock. Every time.
Clockwise.
So sad.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Tower 3.
Should be able to get it.
The challenger's down.
Well, you got it.
I thought I could. Was I not far enough to
You didn't
stretch
stretch
it?
the tether.
Top's rep, too.
It's
They're
personals.
back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I'm gonna wait. Alright, good.
I mean, yeah.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1 or 3. 1.
Out.
Well, okay.
I'll get it.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Well, that's not good. You were not topped, I don't think.
And I got hit by 900,000.
Oh.
8 million?
Alpha
Alpha
Stone?
Stone?
Lit by the tank cone?
Oh yeah, Alpha Stone is the tank booster.
I was behind it, though. The other side somehow hit me? Is that possible?
I mean, yeah.
It's a call.
I went.
Yeah, I saw the cone
Oh,
come
if it's
from
a
the other
cone,
side.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a cone, it probably got you.
If the tanks are not equidistant around the arena, it's going to be a risk of the cone hitting the party behind the other tank.
I'll just continue to do my crazy run movement because people are used to that.
Unless
You
like
can
our
also just
where
make
I mean,
sure
you
really
gotta
far
you gotta
behind.
make sure you're not pointing the cone towards like in the arena. You gotta make sure you're
Yeah.
pointing it kind of more towards the outside, if anything.
I don't think I was pointing it towards the inside. I stand kind of where I normally do.
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Back.
my call.
Knockback. Counter. Deuce.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1 or 3. 1. Close.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Steep off.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Other Cardinals.
A pack of wolves.
Eminent close. Dragon head at the end.
Yep.
Okay, watch the bones.
Try this.
One. It's 3. One. Oh. Cardinals.
Far.
Use.
Yeah, rep. I used the rep on the.
I'll rep the next thing.
Okay.
It's not worth using on that at this
I mean-
point.
I mean, it would've. That's the last thing.
Oh, true. It would have hit both. You're right. I'm sorry.
Maybe?
No.
No. Bam.
Maybe.
Actually,
Maybe?
no, we're good.
Oh, come
Well,
on!
Didn't
I
do
live.
damage, though.
You got it, but yeah.
If only we had the
Where was the
reprisal.
wreck?
Where was the reprisal?
Then rears unbound.
Yay, I love the cutscene! Whoopee! Phase 2 Prog?
Let's go.
Remember to hit him so the door boss.
To get out.
Wait. Not this time.
Can't even kill myself to reset.
Do you
I
guys
must
have your
watch.
res plans ready?
Yeah.
The music's definitely better. I like that.
Who's dead?
Nah.
Everyone,
It's-
the
This
tanks.
song sucks.
I'm
compared to
alive. What are you talking
everyone.
about? I live that shit.
Are you
It was
sure?
funny how like,
Yeah.
literally
All right, get the rezzing
let's
out.
fucking
Get the
go.
rezzes. Get the rezzes going. Kill OB3.
People, the people with no gear.
Well, sucks to be that side.
Well, okay. We're chilling.
Oh, I didn't have enough mid. Oh, wait. I got the magic phone.
Finally.
I'm taking autos.
Yeah, I think we can't be on the same
North?
platform for that.
Yeah.
Wait, it didn't teleport me!
Yeah,
Oh
it is
my-
a snapshot,
it
like
is-
every other thing in the
It
game.
is like every other thing in the game. You have to be there when it says. You can't just keep running.
Oh, this game
Someone's never done
sucks.
diamond weapon. That's kind of cringe.
How do you know I've done it
It's the same
246
debuff too.
times?
They didn't even bother like making a separate debuff. It gives you the same
Edge.
debuff when you teleport. Same name and all.
It says diamond
Begin,
weapon.
Shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Classic dying to the final raid wide.
Oh yeah, brother.
We have a bingo card going.
Happens when you're trying to push that last GCD.
Well, I hope you know better now not to push that last GCD.
Out. He was
I think
also
I'm
like,
just gonna rely on
he
us
was
not
also
getting
already
that
dead.
game
It seems he just
challenge.
stops at point 1.
Yeah, he was
See-
also he was at point one like a second into that cast.
Well, for a while, that's why I realized it's like he was for like 0.6 to 0.1. It wasn't moving at all. I was like, okay, he's already considered dead. He has to finish the cast.
Yeah. Must finish the cast.
Not gonna lie, I didn't realize there was a right there. We had nothing on it, so.
I think I'm gonna rely more on us not getting 8 damage downs there instead of relying on getting that final reload.
Yeah. I even died on the 2 minute in that pull, so you know.
You got Brink.
Oh wait, if you,
Yeah.
you kill him in time, he doesn't get the cast off. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
The only time he doesn't get that cast off is if he's dead before that cast starts.
No, yeah, he froze at 0.1, so he had to finish the cast. I guess if he could do it before the cast starts, so we'll just skip it.
I wonder
I'm
if you
starting
can
the damage
keep
off.
up.
Sounds off well.
Close.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Fine. Damage done's not during a 2 minute. Basically doesn't exist.
Yeah,
He might be dead here.
it's not even gonna be here for the 1 minute.
You know,
I'm always the last to get the fucking cascade, so I know it's just gonna be me.
It's just so ass. Like I have to double shield that and fucking Numa.
You don't have to double
Cringe.
shield it. I can.
Yeah, if when I don't though, we fucking die if somebody misses something.
I'll Seraph earlier. You don't have to shield there.
Let's begin, shall we?
What if I like the shield?
You're gonna get my pet shield and you're gonna like it.
No, you.
Use your own shield, Squid.
Actually true.
I like sharing though.
That's too bad. You gotta be more selfish.
Sharing is caring.
I mean, sharing would also help, to be honest.
in.
Like here. There we go.
Doesn't
I
matter.
want to
here,
hear.
though.
Yeah, they don't.
Damage here isn't that lethal.
Wonder if you can keep
Yeah.
up.
Maybe because I shield there. You never know.
I barely dropped a half. I don't think so.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Close.
Unlike there.
Well, you're still welcome for it.
You didn't have to shield there. I pressed Seraph.
Alright. They stack though, but yeah.
They stag, but you know.
See how healthy we are now?
I won't
Rounds a storm.
chill there.
The wind answers
Knock
my
back.
call.
Knock back. Clockwise.
What?
Someone
Alright, then.
forgot their knockback and
Push it like
There was too much for the challenger.
I pushed it like 5 times.
You pressed the wrong key.
You press your tank stance.
Yeah, you pressed the tank stance.
No.
You pressed it 6 times.
Press it until it goes.
Yeah. Also, I'll watch it. Let's.
Let's begin, shall
Knockback is one of the few cooldowns I always like look to make sure it actually wins.
Why is
That-
that,
that-
not queued like sprint?
It
It
is.
It
It just
is.
means you, yeah, it is.
What the hell?
You probably just queued a different OGCD instead, like your final blade hit combo there.
Where's tank stance? We've already established that it's the Z key next to X. In.
Yeah, but knockback immune is 9. It's not even
I
close.
wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I'm too close. I'm too close.
Except for the losses.
You get.
Yeah, that was much better. Half health, no shields.
With
Are we-
Fenrir's
okay.
might, I
I
rouse
have-
the
Are we not raising?
I
You know?
asked for you to get him.
Oh, I always hear that I'll get, but I guess you're saying something
The
else.
wind answers my
Knock
call.
back.
Talk back.
It's fine, we're good.
Counter.
I need mana.
Oh, okay.
From that tower.
Hey, why was that tower missed?
Yeah, Tuck, you saw that too, right?
Could be a support.
I
No, everyone.
swear to Christ, I had a tether.
Me too. I even separated from you to check
DPS
that I had one as
tethers.
well.
Yeah, it was DPS others.
Okay, I saw a tether on myself.
I thought I saw one on you too. That's the weird part. So when I
God.
split, I saw it split into two. So guess we're,
I mean, Shane and I went to the same place because we both thought we had the same tether.
Where have I seen that before?
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, I didn't charge my stick.
Can the challenger defend?
The Reaper's out of batteries.
We'll make it automatically happen when you spawn in later.
If they didn't already, it's not happening. They're never gonna fix Reaper in any sense of the word.
Yeah.
In. They won't fix its gauge negativity, they won't fix that it needs to push a button pre-pull.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Far. Dude, I'm disappointed it's fucking instant cast out of combat, man.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I wanted a fucking channel before every pull.
Just run off.
Challenger's down. This
No, I got hit.
Oh. I didn't realize they were gonna kill themselves.
The situational awareness.
I know, right?
Well, I was like, okay, I gotta
was
bring
in
him in
the lane.
more.
I was just helping
Yeah.
Shen out. It's okay.
Arch the stick.
I got it. First thing I did as soon as my screen loaded.
Let's begin, shall we?
Yeah, forgetting to pull cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
They made
reminds me of
that
card
issue.
pulling.
Never. What do you mean?
Or painting.
They fixed that too.
Did they? We sometimes still
They
have
did.
problems.
Yeah, it's funny whenever...
That's a different issue. That's
Far.
Squid messing up GCD1.
I disconnect. And I
Yeah, I was
reconnect.
gonna
It doesn't
say.
pay paint.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Far.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
back.
answers my call.
Okay. Wait, where are you?
Not getting hit by that.
Oh, no,
Someone else did,
that
though.
was too much for the challenger.
Oh, almost saved
busy,
it.
too busy watching the train wreck, so...
The challenger's down.
What train wreck? It was perfect!
Yeah, no, yeah, I should have believed.
Yeah.
I was too far in his target circle, so my little
Arrow.
sidestep wasn't enough. Outside the arrow.
No,
Or
I
on the
stand
arrow.
on the arrow.
On the arrow. Being first sucks anyways. Second is the best.
Let's begin,
disagree.
shall we?
They're both fucking
Can
easy.
the challenger defeat the
I mean, they're both equal, honestly, but
Harder to die if you're the second one, because you just get a damage down. But you fuck up.
that's
Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
back.
the call.
Counter.
Oh, come on.
Oh!
Oh dear, the challenger's
I forgot I used. That's my bad.
Did I get a double?
accidentally
Yeah.
hit it during the opener and forgot that I did that.
I got a double.
It was off on
Again.
cooldown.
Oh.
check, always check when you use it, so you know it goes off.
See? Told you.
I mean, it wouldn't be back up there. It's
It
too-
wasn't.
No,
it
but
wasn't
that's the
up at all,
point.
yeah.
It's
I
he would
forgot.
see it's far on cooldown and know he has to run in.
Let's begin, shall we?
To be fair, I think it's the first time she did that.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf
Ooh.
in his own lair?
That one gets
That's one of those buttons that goes on the always visible hotbar when you're playing controller.
Oh, that's true. Forget about controller. In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, I guess I
Not the
wasn't
person
that.
I expected to die there.
Yeah, I was like, oh no!
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I didn't even see Arm die by my my life
I
was
saw
flashing
this-
before my eyes.
Yeah, my vision was on the tank that was on top of us. That was where my eyes were.
I got close a little bit too late, so it made me get stuck. My bad. But
I mean,
I
didn't,
could've,
that
so-
didn't actually matter
Yeah,
somehow.
Yeah, somehow it worked out, but the other side died.
Yeah, this is a little too close. Run farther.
I literally was getting ready to say sorry as I saw the gray bars, and then I saw it was a different A.
I'm gonna be honest, I still have no idea which A is which.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
which
saying.
voice and which one's near me. It's just like, it's one
It
of
doesn't
them.
matter.
It's a green name. That's all that matters.
Except for the green person dressed in white.
Yeah, we got one white healer, one black healer.
Two healers
Just
with
pieces.
A names, two tanks with T names. So confusing.
Ooh.
Out.
Bar.
I wonder if you can keep up.
R.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
No way, dude.
Uh,
I think top falling off there has to be my favorite thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I can see him falling off the side of my screen down.
how do you fall off? You have to like jump the ring.
Fenrir's might.
No,
the end AOE knocks you back.
Yeah, the
Oh,
cone of the
okay.
circle is a
Oh, okay.
knockback.
The wind
Knockback?
answers
Knockback?
the call.
Get a counter.
I got hit anyways? What the heck?
Pop and fuse.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
2 or 4. 4. Close. It's close.
Damn.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Buff.
Deuce.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How
Two
delightful.
spots.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves.
I got Shen.
Dragonlance. Close.
Close.
In.
The challenger rises
Good
again!
luck.
Can they turn this around?
430 health. And a dream. Thank you, Gear Diff.
We have time, but I mean,
You have Swift up.
no.
Probably not gonna make it
Crunch.
Try this.
4. And 4 again.
Oh, it's the awkward one. Shit. It's over the line.
Cardinal.
Cardinal.
The in.
In. 2 minutes.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
This guy hurt.
That's fine.
This has gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
Oh, you were fine when you moved into the. You overcorrected.
On the north-south line?
No, for the
Which line?
spreads in the 4-corner quadrant.
Oh. What do you mean? Like that I overcorrected?
You were
Which way?
here and you were fine, and then you stepped out and got.
Yeah,
Oh,
remember,
okay.
once you're like not overlapped, just stop because there is actually a decent amount of room for the stack to have a little bit of wiggle room, as long as
Okay.
everyone. So once you're like in line here, just against the boss's target circle, you're as long as you're not in an overlap, just stop moving. Because especially you guys are basically never at. You and Tuck are basically never at risk of hitting the stack.
Let's begin, shall we?
Just didn't have my little arrow marker for guidance. Which is weird because it was 4 before and the arrow was there. Maybe it wasn't, and I just stacked on
The arrow's
Shen.
never going to be there for.
In.
And
That was the one I stacked on Shen.
And the arrow's never going to be there for me when it's on 3.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Are you using the healers as your guideline, or are you kind of just winging it?
I'm just winging it.
Hmm.
Using my eyeballs as the guideline.
It's not great because I'm kind of blind.
I'm just kind of stupid, so...
With Fenrir's might,
Pinky
I
in a
rouse
pod.
the storm.
2 T's in a pod, am I right?
Answer
knock
the
back.
call.
it is
Not too far
counter.
Did you say 2 T's?
He did.
That is what he
Yeah,
said.
yeah, that was.
That was the pun.
That was the joke.
Just wanted to make sure.
Rand might not be here, but his spirit lives on. Pot the twos.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1 or 3. 3. R.
No, what? Oh my god, I literally
Yeah.
pre-positioned to.
Yeah.
Hate this game.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Debuffs.
Someone was wrong.
That was healers first.
No, I was right. I had green.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he said.
I said someone was wrong. Healers were first.
Oh, did a wind cleanse at the wrong time?
Yeah, I went to.
Top your food war up. You have less health than me.
It's a racial difference.
No, it's the fact that you have one more augment
Did
than
he
I
say
do.
that?
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
I wasn't gonna make that joke.
What the hell?
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
You get damage in a lot there, Sop. I don't know what you're doing.
Running in to get the reprisal.
I rouse the storm.
And I get hit by the middle one. If he jumps away from me, I chase after
The
him,
wind answers
back.
and
the
then I get hit.
Move his reprisal, he clearly can't do it.
Up the twos.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
2 or 4. 2. R.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Twos.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Color Cardinals.
Pack of wolves.
For heads.
I'll get.
Close.
Close.
challenger rises
Watch for
again.
heads.
Can they turn this around?
Okay. Watch the clones.
Try this.
Four. There'll be one after. 8-2. 1.
Cardinal.
Cardinal.
Be out.
Be out. Twos.
I'm so resource negative, I'm just gonna do this.
What power? Looks like someone isn't holding back.
So it would have been better to wait until after the twos.
Yeah, it still worked out. That is my bad.
Okay. Few autos and then another raid wide cast.
This has gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
I respect the prognosis.
Shen, for when we're spread second, you always want to go between D and 4 to start. That way you never end up near the clone at 1.
Between D
Then those
and
two-
1.
Between D and 4.
D and 4, oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to start around 4 because the clone's either going to be between D and 4 or on 4 for you.
Okay. Gotcha.
'Cause they're only ever offset like a 16th of the arena. So it's like my clone is actually basically almost always between C and 3 or right here. Like my clone's like only ever here.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, so
There
yours will
could
always
be
be
one. There can be one that spawns like above D, but we
That's
don't
yeah,
want that
that's
I think-
The point is
yeah,
there's only
that's fair.
2 spots for you, so just pick one of them, go to it, and it's close enough. If it's not there, you just slide over.
right. Yeah.
They're so close. You just go to the same spot every time and just slide over if it's not there.
Yeah, and if anything, aim for this. Like aim for this one because I'll either be already standing here for you to slide the other way or not.
Sure.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
And
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
back.
my
Knock back.
call.
it is counter. Lock and twos.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
1 or
true.
3. 3.
R.
Are we far?
Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
There's other side, other side, other side. Nice.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh,
What are you looking at?
My... I think my controller wonked out a little bit. I'm continuously running to the left. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
R&D.
Oh,
There you
come
go!
on,
There they
man.
go!
I hate this stupid... Oh my
I
god.
am auto running.
Oh, what is that? Why? I'm
It's my
sorry.
favorite meme of the tier.
Oh, that's great. They still running?
The stick drift, yeah.
Oh.
It's not stick drift, I don't think. I think it's just,
Or something?
yeah, it's like stuck.
That's,
Oh, my
that's great with
bullshit's
the
being
start.
weird.
The starting
Hold on.
gate. The starting gate falls. And just there they go.
I can only go left. Don't go that left.
Okay, I think it's fixed. That's an... that should be good. I'm sorry.
You should be.
Alright, stick out your hand.
Do the entire fight while auto running. Challenge mode.
That's how I do normal content.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the
Sounds like a good challenge. Complete a fight with auto run on the entire time.
Just
I-
never stop moving.
On Black Mage.
You have skills.
Scathe putting in work.
Out.
Scathe Mage.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
such speed? It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Knock
my
back.
call.
Counter. Up and twos.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1, 2, 3. 3. R.
Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
Use.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves!
Heads. What's the heads? R. Bar. Watch the heads.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
There, watch the clones.
Try this!
3. 3. And then it is 4. 4.
Cardinal.
Cardinals, yep.
It'll be close.
It'll be in. Use. Hey. Did the raid wide?
Nice.
Hey, it'll be left, right, light party platforms first.
I need more power.
Look if you need to put a mitt there. Should be my feint. Took his rep.
Either
Tops
your
mid.
I repped.
Remember
I
the
don't have
new
rep,
the
I
new
rep
lineup
Alex
is
Explainer.
tank, melee, ranged, healer.
As soon as the quake goes off, well, while the quake is going off, be in your start moving to your lineup.
And if you're the platform
North
with
to south.
3, that's the person going to the south platform.
No matter What becomes of my body? Defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Pots and ones, by the way.
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare
I can't rep
yourself.
that.
Be in your lineup.
I rep late, sorry.
Top your north.
Top go north.
There's no escape.
Watch the plot. Watch
The
the
dog's
bits.
the
Watch the
laser.
bits.
Okay, party south.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Tank mid.
Oh, this is supposed to be 40. Damn.
You're alive.
Everyone's out. Everyone's
I
out.
had you.
Everyone's out.
In. Or no, out.
Out. Right side.
Out and right. Out and
Into the
right.
right.
Oh, it's far. That's way far out.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's
way
much bigger than expected.
Shit.
Twos.
We gotta get back to our thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that.
The twos are actually going to be during this quake. After,
This is awesome.
Good.
I don't really win it.
yeah,
way
the
faster
twos will
than
be
four.
when we do that quake after the,
Once we're on
After
our
the ultra-
platforms.
yeah, after the ultraviolet ray.
We should have been on our platforms for that spread, though, right?
As soon as,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
yeah, as soon
in the
as,
combat
as soon
spread.
as the, yeah, as soon as the half room thing goes off, you return to your platform, get back into your lineup. And then it'll be the ray, we collapse for the light parties, start 2 minutes, and then it'll be everyone south again. It'll destroy that platform. You split tank, obviously tuck left, top right. Whichever tank gets marked needs to not have aggro. And then the party goes on to the north platform on whichever side has the marked tank. It'll be a prey icon on the debuff.
So not marked tank
Tanks
is
have
Voking.
Tanks have set sides there, right? So who is-
Yes.
Yes.
who
Tuck,
is
tuck's
west?
tuck is west and top is east. So
Let's spread low at the start.
Alright.
So that's your reprisal, my veil. We take the take buster, then I reprisal ultraviolet ray.
the second one. Because
Yeah.
if you do it on the cast, it'll cover the ray as well. And if you do so, for the first one, Tuck does it on the quake cast, it'll cover the ray, and if you do it on the ray, it'll cover the quake after.
Yeah, I was.
It'll be
over.
close.
Warning.
Yeah.
This guy featured.
Well, they flip orientation as they go, so it's
That is quick.
very
quick.
Yeah. For the mechanic after the mark, the marked tank will probably want to send their short cooldown to the other tank, because you're going to take a lot less damage, but the person who the one who has to take aggro is going to take the heavy hit.
Okay. So if I am
Prey tank or the non-prey tank?
The non-prey
So if
tank
I'm
is
not
going to take the big hit.
if not marked, send intervention and then voke.
No, if not marked, you are not sending intervention.
If not marked,
If you are
Voke.
marked, you are sending it.
okay.
Alright, because the cleave is on main aggro, and that's the 400,000 hit.
Good.
Yep. Let's go again.
Or break.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
R.
Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
R.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
forgot Numa.
Oh, no, that was too much for the challenger.
Damn, would have been perfect. If you guys lived, that would have been perfect
I
for
zoned out there. I zoned out completely, not gonna lie.
Alright, go splash water in your face.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Oh, you know.
They're back.
Very lenient check. He was like 10% going into that final 2 minute. I'm not tracking tremors. So we probably have anywhere from 10 to 15% as a clearable range.
For phase 1.
Yeah. Because
Well,
he
I found
died right.
those-
That was like that raid Y was the one just right at the end of tracking tremors, and he was dead during it. So he still would have had another 15 seconds. 10? 10 seconds? Something like that.
I'm pretty sure they're enough apart so that you can't rep both of them, so at least 15.
Yeah. Actually, you know, that's, it doesn't show the enrage one on. I think the
No, it
thing
doesn't.
is like he doesn't do that last raid wide sometimes, depending on your ad kill time.
What?
Because the fight's on a strict timer for phase 1.
I heard that got no. That was week 1, but that got changed. That got patched out after week 1.
I think that was no. I think that was just the orb explosion thing. I think if you kill the ads like at the very last moment of the enrage, he doesn't do that final raid wide. He just does the enrage one after the few autos. I'd have to look at the bug reports, but
Yeah, where you at? FC House? Damn, he's not back.
yeah, other than Tuck re-hitting rep right as it fell off, which, I mean, a good idea, but I don't think it was needed.
Yeah,
everything fell off. Everything fell off right before the raid wide. Both the addle, the feint, the rep, all fell off right before it. But we still lived with like half health with that rep being reapplied. So I think we would have been fine with just the shields, especially if
Hey,
it's.
Ab, you there?
I don't think he is. Terra soil, yeah. We had a decent amount of mid on it still. Missionary was still on it.
Yeah, we had like a 30k shield too between us.
Right, like, leaving that final raid wide to just like shields that have mitts be able to roll into phase 2 would be ideal, but that does require us to actually be on our game with DPS leading up to that.
I'm not midding there. Don't think I have anything to mid there.
Well, I mean, yeah,
If this
soil.
the second, yeah, for the well, the second.
If it's
for
like
the
the
trimmers, then it's not going to be up for the
Yeah.
last hit. So it's like we can't really.
right, and that's fine. But like in that case, like we didn't see that one. We only saw the
Yeah.
one after that right after Tremors.
Yeah.
So
Do you want to cover the first stack at the end, or do you want to cover the last? Well, your 2-minute.
You mean the enraged stacks?
Yeah.
Which 2-minute? Seraph or not Seraph?
Seraph. Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
So I'll put Penhammer on one. You can Seraph the other. Just way we can alternate, or have something at least powerful.
Well, I think Pan is way weaker than Seraphism.
Yeah, I mean the hits are all the same.
Seraphism or
so-
Seraph? Like which one are you putting where? Like,
Seraphism.
okay.
The one where I GCD shield. So
I don't really
prefer
know
playing-
how we're gonna.
That
like,
that one, yeah, should
how
probably be
you're
on the
gonna
last
placing
one.
Your stuff.
That's probably very ideal to have on the last one, since I think you guys are just gonna have to GCD shield that last one on the whole time. Because the 5 damage ups plus on the hits is going to be very deadly.
So I'll pan the
Yeah.
first one, and you get the last one.
Yeah. And I can put summon Seraph on that too then.
The more it goes, like it ramps up too. The last 3 hits are
Right.
way harder than the first 3.
Well they go faster. So it's like the
Still,
last
second.
No,
it's just 1 second. in
It's the
between
same
each hit.
It's the same cadence. It's 8 hits in 6 seconds for each one. It's just that he gets the damage up every time he does it, so it's just the first set is going to be like honestly kind of weak. It's a lot of damage, but it's going to be decently weak. And since we're putting them, you know, a minute and a half apart, at least you guys will both have most of your general cooldowns back up for both. The tank one should be fine. They're gonna Dark Knight and Paladin have so much like extra personal mit for multi-hit. It's kind of disgusting.
They just have to remember to press it.
Yep.
Just hit Q instead of Shift Q.
I threw top a bunch of extra stuff because I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I will say, I mean, not that. I mean, we might see it. We might see the enrage sequence at some point, but that's hinged on the edge. If it does, when you're kitchen sinking top, you're gonna have to kind of like delay your short cooldown into the middle of it, because
Into the middle of it.
because it's the most part of the extra mitigation is on like only 4 seconds of it, so you probably want to hit it after like the third or fourth hit. That way it covers the heavier hitting hits. But that's
First one.
I saw top almost come to the party for the twin bite. That was
yeah.
scary.
He thought about it. It's
The
okay.
first set's the only one that has the ultraviolet ray right before it starts.
Right.
You got 15, 20 seconds to heal up. 15.
It gives you a lot of time to heal up, but you can catch. That's why I put missionary and Trube on the ray, because it'll catch a few hits while still being back up for the final tower stack. Yeah, like just barely.
Food check.
So you said we're
Repairs.
parting the 1 minute after these change?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's pots and ones as
Let's
the
begin,
moment we come
shall
out.
we?
Have a 1.
I know. You have Sidewinder. I think you can also. I think you can start with armies and then you go songless for like 15 seconds until the 2 minute.
Yeah, that's how.
I think
that's how it played out. Anyways. So,
Yeah, I think that's like what
Because-
all the bards are doing anyway.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Or rather, it was the opposite. I opened with armies and like songless at the end. So
Bye.
You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
if I
I think like if we went.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Not
my
bad.
call.
It is clockwise. Yeah, I was like looking in the bard and counter threads, and they were all like crying over the phase transition. They're like, if you go entirely to the enrage cast, you know, you get to hit mages before the transition to have it rolling through it, but if not, you cannot push mages.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
1-3.
true.
1.
Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
Yes.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Lord Cardinal.
A pack of wolves!
Blocks the heads.
Far.
They'll be far. Watch the dragon heads after. Watch the clones.
Try this!
2.
3.
3. 3.
And then 3 again. More. Okay. Still 3. Cardinal
In.
is in. Who's? Hey, heal up.
No. Will
Alright.
not
So one GCD into ones, or literally just push the button?
Whatever works best
Matter
for
for
you.
ones. Yeah.
We're gonna delay the 2's delay a little bit more, so
Then I'm going to Flight or Flight GCD pot.
sure.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Wait.
Ones don't matter. It's whatever you want.
Push the
Remember,
buttons.
after the half room, we need to get back to where we need to change platforms.
Yes. So first thing first, light party platforms.
And I will have rep this time.
Okay. Try to last second to cast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, platforms.
Floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
And pods
I'm
and
12
ones.
seconds off. Fail.
Okay.
I'll line up after the
Try to be in
stack
the
goes off.
soil. Yep, be in your lineup.
Line up. Marks.
There's no escape.
Lots of bits.
South.
Party south. Tank buster.
Right side.
Oops, sorry.
Yes, tank buster.
Yeah, that's all. It's just tank buster.
He's the sword.
I know.
Scared me.
Okay, everyone south.
Okay, left side.
It is in. Left side in. And then back to light party platforms.
Line up.
Get in your lineup.
Bits. Watch
Watch
the bits.
Quake. Light party platforms.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Everyone south. Everyone south. Hey, split off.
Oh,
Oh. I think,
we didn't move fast enough for
yeah,
it to beat.
right.
Oh,
Didn't move fast enough or move too fast?
Didn't move fast enough. It's based on, he picks a random person, I think.
A
Platform.
lot of people would have died anyway, because we didn't
get off the
move
platform?
yeah. So
Yeah,
we
so-
move back, it baits the moon cleaver, and as soon as that cast starts, we get off of that platform.
Correct. Yes, we have to be on the south platform by the time that cast starts. It'll be
Move when the
When
cast
he-
bar
When
shows.
he starts
Okay.
casting Boom Cleaver,
Yeah.
that's when you move.
then tanks go off to their left right platforms, parties go to the north platforms, and then we move over based on which tank has what after elemental purge is cast.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
And there'll just be a call for party west or party east, and it'll be the north platform. Out.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
back.
my
Knock back.
call.
Clockwise.
The challenger's down.
I got
Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
Fuck.
standing.
I got the tower, but no, I didn't get the
no,
tower.
no.
I was
Also,
in the tower. I
Michi,
died in the tower.
Yeah, the tower snapshot's very fast. If you don't get knocked to it, you basically don't make it.
Mm.
Ichi mentioned it, but keep in mind I do have soil down during quakes, so be
Yeah, make sure you're in the soil. Let's go.
Yeah,
He's gonna
if
place it
we're
on the
all-
south platform.
Yeah, for all of the front, we can reach both sides.
Yeah,
on the
same.
edge of
Yeah,
it.
with 2 minutes, make sure you're at the front edge of the
Can
platform.
the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yeah, the first 2 sets of 2 minutes will be during quakes, so you just be used to being at the front of the platform.
Bar.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Gold.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. Want some juice?
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Radiant Finale is always like a GCD early there.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
Radiant Finale is supposed to be
surprising
Is it?
Yeah. I have three
Shouldn't it be on
buffs
the
to get
same?
out.
Shouldn't it be
I open with
1-3-3?
open with
But
Battle
are they
Voice,
supposed to, like-
and then on the 2 minutes, Radiant Finale comes in first, and then Battle Voice to keep Battle Voice on the out.
Well, that's problematic for the tank buster that's about to come
Yeah.
out.
Swore
Yeah,
they're supposed to be
just
on the
a little.
same. They're supposed to be during the same GCD out in the 2 minutes.
But I can't do the same GCD because I have a full Army's Pay on buff. I cannot do two OGCDs. Because Army's Pay on carries over.
Well, that just activates automatically
Let's begin, shall we?
after you push Wanderers.
No,
That's
I
a
mean,
personal buff.
correct. I'm saying my GCD's too short to squeeze Radiant and Battle Voice in the same window. That's what I'm saying.
Doesn't sound right, because you should be able to double weave on a what is it, like a 210? And
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
How are you alive?
Save.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
A little close.
The wind answers
Back,
my
back.
call.
counter.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Tower 4.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this
Fuck
around?
everyone.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
No worries.
Just gonna us to consult the rotational experts. Why are you that?
Yeah, do that.
Oh, you have no
What?
idea. Why are you that?
Why are you that?
So it's easier to see where I am.
I'll describe what Top is right now. He's
I don't think that-
Lalafell
he's not Top.
Makode
I don't think we wanna
Vieira
know.
with a lot of pink and wearing a maid outfit with paws.
I didn't know you were a criminal too.
Oh, and a dog. Sorry. He's also a dog.
Top is the most criminal out of all of us.
Oh,
He's
I'm a
mod
criminal
beast.
too. I didn't know. I didn't know
Yeah,
other
Top is
people
like
were.
pure mod beast.
Yeah, me too.
This is like his most mod beast form I've seen, I think.
Like
Going down the rabbit hole.
Super Saiyan 4 form.
He's not going down. Dude, Top's been a mod beast for like years.
He's been a mod beast since I've been in this.
Since I've known him, and I'm.
I just like mods.
Spam.
No, just
I feel you.
You do you.
no excuse
Yeah, I
there.
mean, no, that makes sense, but like. Don't you ever think like there's such thing as too much?
No, what's too much about this?
No, there's definitely
kidding?
too
There's
much.
definitely too much, and I don't
actually
think that this is over the line. Honestly,
that is
I've
quite
seen
tame
much
to
worse.
too much. I think too.
I've
yeah.
seen
I would have
much,
to agree.
much worse.
Did you post a screenshot?
Same.
It doesn't matter if you've
very
seen
bad.
worse. It's just like what it is. Like
It's like
I
a
even
sliding
perp-
scale.
I even purposely chose the low res ones because I know that I am
Low
married up with
res
you guys.
yeah, that's because
Yeah.
he's crashed my game before.
Same though. Like unironically,
You just
yeah.
gotta set. You just set the limit. It's fine.
I'm pretty
I
sure it
don't
was
even know what's-
using. It was
I don't even
using
know what's modded about that, to
Athena
be
in
honest.
Ukab. It was using Athena in Ukab that crashed my shit.
Yeah, where all my summons literally.
in Yukub. The
was
full
looking
Eden
I remember
model
Athena.
that was
I remember the
literally
full
larger
Athena.
than the arena.
Yeah, the
The
entire
full
screen
pineapple
being taken
model. I
over.
had to, and you were like offended when I asked you to turn that off. I was like,
I mean, if I could
only
play
remember the
without
Athena.
seeing the floor, why couldn't you play without seeing the floor? I don't
Oh,
get
we've
it.
already established you can't play when you can see the floor.
Exactly. You just play off a feel. That's how you learn.
well, you play off echolocation in that way.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Echolocation. Marco.
Yeah, I'm out of burritos.
I have one mod on my character.
Do you?
Yes.
You didn't even have the
Only
fluffy
the
tail.
hair.
You got rid of it.
It's just the hair.
Yeah, because it stopped working in Dawn Trail, and yes, it is just a hair mode.
I have no
Huh.
mods on my character.
So only Faye and Top have
Purist.
seen me working on Faye.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've been
20 over here to
ignoring it.
watch.
I only mod for my personal gain.
It's like a T-Rex. I just ignore it. It's not there, but I don't see it.
Oh, I forgot
Oh,
to
it's
meld.
there. It's
I don't
definitely
see it.
there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They meld in 10 seconds.
Probably not.
And didn't melt.
Nope.
Let's begin, shall we?
But you didn't. You haven't melded this entire time.
I had a new weapon. Remember when I was like, oh, I have a new weapon?
Bought a new weapon, didn't immediately meld it.
No, I went to go and check out mods.
Now we. There's
It all
the
goes
problem.
full circle.
Yeah, I
Amazing.
made this new outfit that Ab really
Ow.
hates.
You got a weapon, has to go mod it.
If you guys think that's overly modded, you ain't seen shit.
I wonder if
I
you
have
can
seen
keep up.
shit.
Are
I think we've all seen the Twitters.
We've seen the Twitters. Halfway through D.
That was out, wasn't it?
Yep.
It was out.
Okay.
I don't know how you died by yourself.
Marco!
Because he was up. He was in the circle.
I was in.
He was in when it was out.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
You gonna be okay? I'm gonna give you this.
He's a tank.
Tank.
Dude, he's like
The wind
Knockback.
answers the
Knockback.
call.
Counter.
Well, that just screwed me up for the entire fucking fight.
Now he might be dead.
Yeah.
I got beat to
That
death.
was too much for the challenger.
Oh. See, remember when I was like, are you gonna be okay? And I gave him something? You remember that?
I was not okay.
We're
Back on our
fine.
feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Save me bloodbath.
I am gonna go Boom here though, so I'm in.
I got it.
Okay.
Lots and twos.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
2-4. 4. Close. Close.
I don't know. Army dotted.
Just for fun. A little spice.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Arp. Twos.
Bear my biting wings.
What?
I may have forgotten to rep that. I apologize.
Still you stand. How delightful.
And by may, I mean I did.
The earth is
To your
mine
positions.
to command.
Other cardinals.
I didn't see which one.
Watch the heads. It'll be out.
R.
Watch
The heads.
Ooh, watch the clones.
Try this.
2.
3.
3. I keep saying that. I keep seeing it right, but
Yeah. Stays 3.
stay.
Cardinals.
Close.
In.
I have to stop hitting Veil there.
Twos. Good luck.
Down. Is this the end?
Those are personals.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Okay, we're good.
I don't know.
For that.
Yeah.
Victory is mine.
I killed Faye and I fucking had weakness myself.
Yeah, and I mean, Av died right before the 2 minutes, so I didn't get chain. So there's a lot of things that unfortunately went wrong, but we almost made that still, which has been kind of wild.
It's the Picto nerfs. Picto's not as important anymore.
Let's begin.
It was at the end of the 2 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like the last 2 GCDs.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
Definitely not my strongest hits.
And
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Back,
my
up back.
call.
it is counter. Off the twos.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1-3. 1.
Mark.
I very unnecessarily risked that gap closer.
Pop just almost died.
Doesn't he always?
Not bad. Not bad.
So you're saying he was fine?
Scarcely
Almost
begun.
died.
Only using my Sheltron there. Like every other one.
I'm using my short and rampart on those.
Don't
worry about it.
So use it on this.
I use my 2 minute on this phase.
It only lasts the one pack predation though.
Yeah, I use it on the middle one.
Oh, the middle one. If you use Rampart, it lasts 2. That's what I've been using.
It should last too. There's a little less than 15 seconds between.
Yeah.
I did rep that. It's up.
Something else was missed.
We
had-
should have figured so there. Saw us a little low. Just fucking use it.
Typically I have end on there for panic, but we've been like 99% every time.
Well, like, you usually don't even need it, but
yeah.
just start using it. Just you can heal up after. So whatever.
I mean, yeah, it's just that the heal between the 3rd and 4th hits. There needs to be something there, just because.
Well, 9 times out of 10, like we don't take any
Or
damage.
because
hardly
we're
even
full
break the
health.
shield.
Like,
Yeah.
Can the challenger defeat
there still needs to be another shield there anyway, just because. But last
No,
hit
the
will.
shield's there. We just weren't top. We were a little bit low that time, for some reason.
No wings.
Far.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
such speed? It's as if there's a pack of him.
Hmm?
You said it.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Why didn't I get launched?
Because he wasn't where he was supposed to be.
Hmm.
That is typically what that means.
Boot check.
Oh, top, you didn't veil on that previous one. Ravenous Saber.
That would explain it.
My one veil.
Yes.
It's just a shield, bro.
Veil is a very strong shield. A very fucking strong shield. That's like 25% of people's health.
It's fine. I'll
Alright,
just,
my
I'll just
bad.
waste my
No.
I mean,
just
there's
forgot
not
the
much healing
veil.
after that point.
Yeah.
You should just accept there every time.
Out.
This is my bad.
I say because it lets me be greedy and not inbound.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Damn.
That's the wrong group arm.
Hard party.
That looked really funny though.
Oh, it's
Thank
not
you.
I
in my
mean, he
group
made
anymore.
it.
You did
No,
it?
Noin is not in your group anymore. You have the Reaper or the Picto.
Instinctively clicked on N.
Time to aim for
Yep.
S.
We know who his favorite is.
Let's begin, shall we?
Haven't you always been?
You're the chosen one.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
All those times of sharing AoEs with you that were not meant to be shared.
What are you talking about? Most of the time he bailed on me.
It's 50,
How many? How many?
Yeah.
How many
Yeah,
fire
these
stacks did I
ones
take
supposed to say.
solo during Prog?
How many lightnings did you take duo?
True.
It's 50-50.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
My toes.
You're fine.
I was so distracted watching that position, I let my dots drop. Good job.
With Fenrir's might,
So,
Just
I
hard
rouse
things.
the storm. The wind answers
Knock back.
my call.
Knock back.
It's clockwise. Up to twos.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1-3. 1. R. My pot went like completely noodled. No damage.
Not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
They're pretty much exactly 15 seconds apart.
Yeah, that's why last second Rampart, and then I have Bulwark for the middle one. And then.
So what you're
the
saying
big
is
one.
server technical.
Mayhaps.
Twos.
Bear my biting wings.
Okay. I got you this time.
Oh, we didn't die?
Weren't even close.
Still you stabbed. How delightful.
It's only a 400 buoyancy. I don't get it.
The earth is mine
No,
to command.
that's the heal. The shield is
Percentage of your health. It's 25% of your health.
Oh.
Yeah, that's big.
Pack of wolves.
That's butts.
Plus the heads.
R.
Watch the heads.
Oh my god. It's
By
so
our
far.
Yeah, it's like hard to tell the angle sometimes. I don't
It's
know.
either directly in line with you or it's not. It'll.
You're either in it or you're not.
Yeah.
Just the angle.
That is
Just
like
a bit
deep.
off. That's all.
You're either in it or you're not.
Hey, watch the clones.
Try this.
2.
2. And then it'll be 3. Wait, like 2 slashes. 3.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, that was too much for the
I
challenger.
get him. Oh. Okay.
No.
Oh, you got his rock.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh dear, the challengers.
Well, nice to know that cascades.
Unironically, Imperial. Little jump
Nice.
animation messed up my movement.
I put on the dot.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
There. wonder if you can keep up.
Are.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Knockback.
call.
Clockwise. Pop and goose.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1 or 3? 3? Close.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Scary.
Goose.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! Pack of wolves!
Oh
There's
shit!
someone in the middle who shouldn't be.
There's a DPS in the middle and a stack not in the middle. That was unique. Check your food.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
wonder if you can keep up.
Are.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Or had no faith.
Not even an LB tick. No.
With Fenrir
Not even
That a goal?
close.
It was scary.
arouse the storm. The wind answers my
Knockback.
call.
Clockwise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't hit me.
Unfortunate. No, but it does kill that guy.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still getting used to pressing Seraph there. So sometimes it's
Oh,
like,
there goes some lag. That's fun.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Wasn't sure if we would, but we did.
The wind
back.
answers my call.
My game's frozen.
Oh, that's good.
No, we're not.
I believe.
Counter.
Oh, never mind.
No.
I don't believe anymore.
Yeah, it picked me.
Is this the end?
I'm like Rogue, you can't touch me.
I'll let you know when it unfreezes. I'm just gonna.
Oh, your
Move
body
around for a while.
sliding. Oh, your jump, your body jumped.
Oh, I always love that.
Is he dead in the gate? No, he's just gone.
Still waiting.
No, he's not gonna spawn in.
Still waiting.
He's gonna come back with a weakness.
This is good. This is good. I have video proof of this. Oh, there it goes. 96. just completely was like, oh no. I'm not even gonna try to catch up. I'm out.
Oh, I thought you meant like it literally just froze. Like,
No, like everyone just stopped moving, but I was still moving.
Yeah. Dead, and then your body was sliding and jumping around.
I figured. It like started. I watched like as I hit my reawaken, my first GCD didn't go off. I was like, okay, and everyone like froze, and then it caught up for a second, and then it stopped again.
Have you
classic.
still got crafted pieces?
Yeah.
Do you take raid pants?
Yeah, I've just been on raid pants and raid legs, or head, unlucky both weeks. Or I lost the head. I think pants. I lost.
Pants haven't
to
gone to
DPS.
either of us yet. They've
Yeah.
just gone to DPS so far.
DPS, yeah.
And I got the head over you. But you
Yeah,
have one
yeah.
more augment than I do.
Yeah, I was surprised that Noit gave me the augment for the weapon when you said you had the weapon and I didn't. I was like,
Nobody
oh,
really
okay.
like cared
You had
for
the
it.
weapon.
No, no,
It's sports, it literally doesn't matter.
But don't you also have the weapon? Is yours
Yeah,
augmented?
I gave you the weapon and the augment the same night, so you had the weapon.
You also have an accessory
Why didn't
augment
you give yourself
that I
the
built up.
augment?
What?
That's a good health upgrade.
Is it or is that
You have the
augmented?
tome weapon because you got it last week.
No.
Huh.
Oh. That's next.
Oh.
He's just trying. He felt bad for Top's parts, so he gave.
Apparently.
Top weapon.
I did. I noticed it when he melded it. I saw the augment. I'm like, what do you? Wait, augment? Why does he have the augmented weapon?
Wait, did he do it twice? Like,
Let's
Look.
begin, shall we?
Okay. What? I guess
Never
I guess
augmented.
they're
Apparently,
I guess
you
it's-
shouldn't be in charge of the loot anymore.
No, he had to have gotten the augment. He just didn't augment, right?
No, I never
No,
got it.
We've only cleared 3 times. I got the
Cause
first
it-
one, Shen got the second
yeah.
one, and then he gave the third one to you.
Because the
even though he
augment's
had
a
the
week
weapon.
behind
And-
the tome.
Oh.
I mean, it's not that.
Huh!
Oh.
I
Probably
mean,
deals the
remember that
same amount of damage
0.0%?
anyway.
Remember that
I
0.0%
mean, yeah,
wipe?
close.
Oh
I mean, tanks do more than bards anyway. It's fine. Yeah, that time it hit us.
Damn.
yeah. I can't have you reading the cone. Top.
I mean, if you look at the M5, you know, Tuck actually finished above Noint, even though Noint got a 61.
But really? Oh
Yeah.
no, you're doing actual damage, not like RD.
Well, yeah, that's
But that
Really all
weapon
that
doesn't
matters.
matter
Like,
for
already-
buff damage, so yeah.
yeah. The weapon doesn't matter for RDPS. It only matters for ADPS. So,
Alright, I won't do that gap closer anymore.
I mean, you just gotta be faster with it. You're always like slow with it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Push the button, it just doesn't go off, man. I don't. This game. I blame Yoshi P.
I think it's a control setup.
It's a control setup issue. In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Out.
Oh, it's out.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Looking at the damage down.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Kinda greedy. I thought I was maybe out of it.
You walk through the middle. Absolutely.
No, I just like got clipped by like the little wolf AoE at the edge.
Let's
Damage
begin,
down.
shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Back,
my
knock
call.
back. Clockwise.
What?
The
He
challenger's
walked
down.
into their AoE.
This is the end. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Who's?
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1, 3. 3.
Out. I'm lying.
Yeah, my lag was entirely just
yeah.
in game.
Oh, it's
Discord
getting bad.
didn't even lag.
We're gonna die.
Probably.
Let's say.
Yeah, that Imperial arrow hung you in the air for a little bit.
Not bad. But we've scared
Like at first it was just like an OGCD clip, but now you guys are all stutter stepping, so it's getting worse by the second.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly how it happened to me.
Watch out, Arv. Watch out, Arv. Goodbye, Arv.
Oh, we're on the green side. I knew that.
Oh my god, you lived! Holy.
Yeah. It was just for the cast.
That was pretty sick.
Deuce.
Bear my biting wings.
You're way too early. Perhaps.
Really for what?
The slashes. I think I wings too early.
How delightful.
Veil is fine because 30 seconds, but
The earth
Okay,
is
color
mine
cardinal.
to command. Pack of wolves.
Watch the heads. Yes.
Be far. To the heads.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
oh,
Take Buster,
I'll
take the
get-
Buster.
Nope. Pop all your
Already had it.
CDs.
okay. That's everything.
Good luck.
Well,
A rampart and a bulwark.
that is not okay. That's pretty far from everything, but sure.
That is, yeah.
Try this.
I mean, his thing wouldn't
Yeah,
have been
yeah.
up.
Nah, I get that.
Focus.
2.
2.
One after this.
Yep. Wait, 2 slashes. 1.
Cardinal.
Cardinal.
Spread
It's out.
Body explode.
Choose.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Still should have waited. Probably should have just hit GCDs, but
What? Ah! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
why not make it 5%?
Yeah, 5%
Rush this
anyway.
time.
Not a lot of time.
You can do it after the that whole gap between.
Oh,
the
yeah, no, the
numbers.
LB, yes.
That's that. Yeah, the LB.
Gone on long enough.
There's no
Yeah,
reason to rush
but
that.
we
You
were
have a
we
lot
were
of
making
time.
5%.
No, that's not what I meant. Assume my lag went away, I guess. So See how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, mine was literally just enough to 90k me, and then it left.
I had it during the ad phase, but
Let's begin,
the
shall we?
freaking last like tone that I had to wait for, like that marker felt like it was on for so long, and I'm like, oh man, I'm all laggy. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know.
It's like, where does the game think you're at?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, has the code gone yet? I don't know.
And
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Well, that's
That's a
problematic.
problem.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
I was auto running.
Have you
why
tried
would you
telling
use
it?
the auto run button?
It's mouse 3.
I know. Why don't you get rid of that one?
Oh, you have it on mouse 3.
It's default.
We had this discussion
Yeah,
last
it's
week.
default. No, it's default mouse 3. That's not.
Yeah, default mouse 3 is auto run.
I don't like using mouse 3 at all or anything. Like it.
My auto
When I
run
press
is
mouse
also
3, I
mouse
accidentally like scroll my camera and it changes everything. I used to use it until I got a mouse with more side buttons.
Yeah, but don't you have?
I wonder if
Oh,
you can
maybe
keep
you don't have a
up.
Corsair. The
Arm?
Corsair has those buttons right behind the mouse wheel. You know,
My
directly under your
last,
hand.
As if there's a pack
yeah, my last mouse had those. They still weren't that good. They're not.
Yeah, I feel like behind the mouse wheel is like just too far back.
That was my last mouse. They were intended for changing the DPI on the fly, but I did use them.
With Fenrir's might.
that was when I
House of Storm.
my first run as Bard. That was my dot abilities. So then, because you only use them once at the beginning, never use them again, ideally.
The wind answers my
Knock back.
call.
Counter.
Shit. Oh, my bad.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Okay.
Power at 1. Or no. No, power at 3.
Yes.
Stay
Woohoo!
standing.
Oh,
There was one. There was one at 4.
There's one missing at 4 too.
Trying
Apparently.
to make it.
Yeah, no, there was somebody at 4.
They didn't.
No, it
they
was
didn't make it
empty.
in time because she didn't get a hit with the
I
knockback.
tried to make. Yeah, I tried to make it into it, but I did not. After I was rezzed.
After my miraculous save.
Yeah.
What was the save? We still died.
Shall we?
Something.
Well, I got the tower at
well,
3.
yeah, it was DPS tethers, but Hop got the tether
Right.
from
Yeah.
Wade. But then we still had someone missing at 4.
Arv,
was
Arv,
supposed
I
to
don't
be
think
there.
took a tower at all. Because you're stacked
I
on
was
me with the
chilling.
tether.
Right.
Dude.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There's gonna be no reprisal on the thingy.
Close.
On this.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I squeezed my mouse a little bit too hard, and buttons just started pressing.
With Fenrir's might.
Your control scheme interests me.
Well, that's just mouse buttons.
Do not want to
just-
know.
The wind answers
Knockback,
my
knockback.
call.
Just counter. News.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1-3. 1.
Out.
Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
Interesting. It died on the orb explosion.
News.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Cardinals.
Pack of wolves.
Here.
Well,
Fine.
Yeah.
Oh, one. Well. All right then.
Oh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
you don't ever
Just
reach
go to the
3,
right one.
right?
Yeah,
That
DPS
was
the
mine.
correct one. It would DPS were at A.
I was at the
guess I
wrong
missed
one. It scared
Yeah,
you.
Nora
out,
was at
so
the
you
wrong
moved-
one.
So you moved. You
I was
moved
at the
over.
wrong one.
Ever.
Okay.
But they all died. Me and Shen almost walked right into each other with our spreads too.
Yeah.
I got very scared for a second. Another or last
Yeah,
one?
one more.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf? Yes or no?
In.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
R.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Okay.
call.
It is clockwise. Used.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
4. 4. Close.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Use.
Bear my biting wings.
What?
Oh, whoops. That's okay.
Still you stand.
Not Hixical?
How delightful.
What the? Just barely.
Oh, did we get overkilled by like 5?
5k.
Yeah. Sag.
Yeah, I don't know.
So next week you're not here. And
I have someone
Oh.
who can be here though for me. I would like to promise him some loot for coming because he's only been doing Party Finder, but realistically, like the only things that he needs is like he wants like the chest to run with his for Viper, but I think that's like the only thing that we still have left as like a someone needs it.
We need legs, I think, not chest.
Yeah, but no,
Chest is
Arv
done.
needs chest too.
chest is done.
Yeah, chest
No,
is
Ar-
done.
Arv, I don't think
Sorry,
I'm getting. He
Arv?
got chest this week.
Arv,
I have chest.
There were only
okay,
2
so
chests
then-
needed.
Then
No, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
people just haven't updated then.
Arv definitely got
There
chest.
were
this week.
only 3 chests needed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I told him he was probably not getting a shiner or twine. That's fine.
seen that chest.
But yeah, I really anything free roll maybe give him, but and then yeah, the chest for sure because that's definitely like Viper's the only thing that needs that other than healers. I'll make sure he has everything that we do different from Party Finder. I think they're still rating right now, so I can.
Is there any thoughts or possibilities of tomorrow or Sunday?
I mean, I'm literally catching a plane in like an hour.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Are you
yeah.
leaving in an hour? What the fuck, dude?
I'm leaving in an
Why are you
hour
even-
to get to.
Why are
to
you
go-
even here today?
Well, okay, so we can do one more hour then. All right,
Because
guys, let's
plane-
go get back in there.
At least 45 minutes.
Yeah, because my plane leaves at 12:40, and that's in like 3 hours.
That's fair.
Damn, it's a red-eye flight.
Yeah, because I'm landing at 2 in the afternoon, and
I hate that.
then trying to
Does that
stay up.
sound awful?
I
Sounds
am
terrible.
incapable of sleeping on a plane, so I never do.
Right,
flights.
me too. I'm generally incapable, so I'm hoping that at either that or during like the 3-4 hour layover I have, I fall asleep then.
I've only
Yeah,
flown like
GG's.
twice ever.
And we'll see you guys
See you next
Tuesday.
Tuesday probably, yeah.
Bye.
Okay, later.
And then